Well, welcome to Fergie's Tackle Talk. Once again this week we're on knots again. This week I'm going to show you how to tie a double uni knot. Showed you how to do a single uni before. This one's a double uni. Double uni knots are very good because A, they're strong, they're very slimline, so they'll go through your guides, etc. And you've got a multitude of uses. The double uni knot, use it for joining lines together. So I've got two pieces of line here. Now these are the same breaking strain, which is what it's perfect for. So if I wanted to top shot a reel, my reel, I don't need to put 500 meters of braid back on my reel. I just want to replace that top 100 meters. I would do a double uni knot to join my two bits of braid together. If I was doing braid, I'd probably have about 8 or 9 turns in each side because it's thinner line and pull it up. It's super strong. The tighter you pull it, the tighter it gets. So if you need to join two bits of line together to top shot a reel, or you want to join your shock leader to your braid, if you want to join two bits of line together anytime, it's handy. So what I've done, I've got two bits of line here, fluoro yellow. Hopefully they'll stand out okay on the camera, guys. I apologise, I know it's hard to see line on the camera. So the two bits of line side by side, give myself about 100 mils either side. Grab the first one, create a tag. There's my loop knot there, got the tag. Go back through the eye there, going back through my loop. On this, because it's 24 kilo line, 4 turns would do that and form that knot, but I haven't pulled it up tight yet. Turn it around. I've got the other one here. Grab the other tag, create a loop. Go through that loop. Once again, 4 turns. And 4 turns on 24 kilo is ample. I've pulled it up. Now those two knots there are about 50 mil apart at the moment. You should be able to just see you've got a knot here and a knot there. Lubricate both knots because you want lubrication so you don't get friction, and just literally pull it up against each other. You see that? And I've got the two tags kicking out the side now. I'll get in as close as I can on the camera. It should just focus on it there. It's very neat knot. It's pulled up together tightly. And because that knot is so strong, I don't need to worry much about a tag end. I will trim those two tags off right back against that knot with my cutters now. I'm not worried about that letting go. A little bit more lube and just pull it down tight again. Guys, I'm pulling that knot as hard as I can without it cutting into my fingers, and it just gets tighter and tighter. Now, I've used this knot before on the water. Even if I've got a bird's nest, it's a risky thing sometimes. I've got a line, the bait's already out in the water. I will quickly cut that knot out of my line, do a double uni knot, tie it together, pull it up, I'm fishing still. It is that quick and easy. So double uni knot, remember the two lines close to each other, loop, 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 pull up. The only time I'd variate that is if I was doing my shock leader to braid and I was in a hurry and I didn't have time to tie a bimini twist or an FG. With the braid, I would double my braid first. Just create a loop in my braid like that. So double the thickness and then join the braid to my mono line like that. Doubling the braid makes it very similar to the thickness of the other line so that they're going to match together better. So I hope that's helped you. Thanks for watching Fergie's Tackle Talks.